Iman Gadzhi, the internet millionaire, is not who he says he is, and I don't blame him for what he has become. Even though I feel scammed by him, I do respect his hustle. Let's go back in time to find out what led to Iman becoming this internet scammer and selling people the dream of starting a social media marketing agency and making millions. Yes, I believe the whole social media marketing agency dream that Iman is selling is a lie. He never really made enough money to buy Rolex watches and moved to Dubai from starting an agency, so how did he make all this money then? Iman is the kind of kid whose worth depended on his accomplishments. Let us find out why he felt like that. Behind every evil genius there lies a troubled childhood. Let us dive into Iman's childhood to find out what made him do this. Iman was a young and depressed kid who had a lot of issues at home. His mum was treated very badly by his stepdad, and Iman could not do anything about this. This led Iman to being a very introverted and strange kid at school. He was bullied in school and never mixed with his peers, and had zero friends. All he wanted to do was become an alpha male or feel powerful, and for him to feel like that at such a young age is mainly because he felt suppressed by his stepdad and wanted to save his mum. All of this made Iman feel extremely inferior, and he wanted to do something about it. The first step he took was to fix his appearance. He started going to the gym regularly. Iman seemed to be happy with the progress he was making, and he then started recording his progress through his fitness phase and uploaded everything on YouTube. This move would lead Iman to make millions in the future, but he didn't know it as yet. As Iman continued his self-improvement journey, he began to read books on entrepreneurship and business. He would document everything on YouTube. One day, Iman decided to share his thoughts on an entrepreneurship book he read with his YouTube audience. And guess what? That video made about $50 for 23,000 views. This had never happened before to Iman. All of his other videos hardly made a few dollars, while this video made 50. He went back and checked the analytics to see what was different about this video, but he realized that the CPM was $35 for this video, while for the others it was less than $1. For those of you who don't know what CPM is, it's the amount YouTube advertisers pay YouTube for 1,000 views. The higher your CPM is, the higher will YouTube pay you for the views you get. So now Iman pivoted from making fitness videos to business videos. The upcoming online business at this time was the social media marketing agency craze. So Iman decided to make a video on that. This video was titled How to Gain 2,000 Followers in 2 Days. This video performed better than his other videos, and now Iman kinda got a hold of what YouTube was promoting and made more videos related to social media marketing. He then posted a video called Closing Another $3,000 per month client vlog. The social media marketing videos Iman was posting were outperforming the rest of his videos. He then niched down and posted more videos on SMMAs. This made him quite a bit of money at such a young age, since the CPM for this niche is quite high. You can see from the history of his videos that once he started posting business videos, he started making quite some money. He started travelling. He took his mum to Paris for her birthday, which is very sweet, and he was slowly accomplishing his dreams. Once he started making SMMA, or social media marketing agency videos, you can see that his content got a lot better. And I can say that's mainly because he was making a sufficient amount of money from his SMMA videos to make better content. Iman had built a following, and people wanted to learn more about what he was doing. They wanted to be like Iman. So what did Iman do? He started selling his $2,000 course called Agency Incubator, and here is where he made tons of money. His ad was popping up everywhere on YouTube, and at this time the online course space was not as crowded as it is now. People trusted Iman and started buying his course. But his course is no different than his YouTube channel, and it's not worth $2,000. I was kind of mad when I bought the course, as it was basically just an extended version of his YouTube videos, but I kind of understood the guy. He was at a point where he had nothing to lose and had to make as much money for himself and his mum to survive, and this made Iman turn into a ruthless man. He couldn't care less if his course is going to benefit you or not. He saw other people like Tai Lopez and Dan Lok doing it, so he assumed it was easy to get away with something like this. As soon as he started advertising his course, I realized that he started making more videos of his difficult childhood. This is a very popular sales technique to make yourself more relatable to your audience. Basically the perfect problem to solution sales approach. The problem was his suppression, his mum being mistreated, and his financial issues. The solution was the agency. This story is very relatable to many young men who were desperate to save themselves and their families. This approach made Iman mint millions. Iman started selling the dream to young kids like us. However, looking at Iman's recent videos, I can see that he's pivoting back to more general business topics and has stopped advertising his course as much. I hope this is because of the guilt he feels. I hope he stops scamming people because he's made enough money and should think of a more legitimate business idea. Iman is now collaborating with many creators on YouTube to grow his YouTube channel. He has collaborated with YouTubers such as Hamza, Sneeko, and many others. This is helping him grow his audience. As you can see, as soon as he started collaborating with other creators, his average number of views per video skyrocketed. He definitely makes most of his money from YouTube and selling courses. The agency probably made him a couple of thousand, but it's definitely not the reason behind his millions. And due to the topics Iman covers on YouTube, he has an extremely high CPM. He averages about 8 million views on YouTube every month. And with his CPM, he's easily bringing in about 100 grand on YouTube every month. Starting a social media marketing agency is a good business model, but buying Iman's course is not going to help you get there. He doesn't know the skills you possess. There are different kinds of agencies. For instance, Instagram growth, Facebook marketing, or email marketing. There are so many. There's no way you can get all that information in a video course. Just like you, I've tried out many online businesses. Some have worked and some haven't. But from all my experiences, I've learned one thing for sure. Never buy an online course from a make money online guru. Look for more legitimate guys. In the social media marketing space, the most legitimate guy I found is Russell Brunson. Don't fall for the fake gurus. I know it's quite tricky to spot the fakes, but yeah, just do proper research. Subscribe to hear about all my experiences, and I'll also be making business documentaries soon. That brings us to the end of the video. Stay undefeated.